Hi everyone, it's Wendy. It is mid-October. It's my favorite season, autumn, when everything changes. And I'm grumpy today. I'm down. I should probably read my own book because I'm kind of grumpy. I want to do something. I want to do something exciting and different. I want to jump on a plane and go someplace or get on a train and travel through the mountains or something. I'm just in a mood to travel today, and I'm sitting here thinking, I have work to do, and I have a book to work on, and I have marketing to do, I have things to do that I don't want to do right now because I just want to have a vacation. And when I go on vacation nowadays, I don't go on a vacation to sit on a beach or to, just go shopping and stuff. I want to actually go travel. Like, I don't know if you're like this or not, but I want to go someplace where there's something going on. There's an artist's exhibit, or there's a concert going on. This morning, I was still in bed. I was watching on YouTube a concert by a pianist, and not a pianist, sorry, a violinist, and he was just doing the most beautiful concert, and it was outdoors, and there were thousands of people there, and it was somewhere in Europe, and I didn't look to see who it was. I didn't look to see where it was. I just really just sat there and enjoyed the music. It was just beautiful, and I thought, I would love to jump on a plane and go on a vacation to go see him and see this concert. And then after I've seen the concert, then I can wander around and visit the city wherever I am. Maybe it was in Vienna. I think it was. But anyway, it was, and that's what I felt like doing today. And I thought, but I'm just sitting here, and I don't have any money right now to go on a vacation like that, and poor me. And so I've got to find other things to do and become a little happier. And so I thought, well, a few weeks ago, a friend of mine introduced me to an organization called CALL, and it's the Calgary Association of Lifelong Learners. And so I looked them up, and I thought, and they have tons and tons of stuff going on all over the city, and just great things, and small groups, like it's, I think there are about just shy of 1,000 people in this organization. And they're kind of my age, maybe older and younger, but in that area, in the last over 50 group, I think, and a lot of people retired. But anyway, I scrolled through all the different events. I signed up. It was really inexpensive, and I thought, well, very, very reasonable, actually. I signed up, so I was able to look at all the different events they got going on around the city, and I thought, I signed up for meditation. And I started that a couple of weeks ago, and boy, I really enjoy it. I didn't think I could ever meditate, and I'm probably not even doing it right anyway, but I put on my noise canceling headphones, and I sit down, and I just enjoy meditating, thinking about nothing. Nobody can interrupt me. It's silent, and it's I just really enjoy it. I have some brown noise playing in my ears while I'm doing this, and I close my eyes, and it's for 20 minutes, and I just really enjoy doing this. And our instructor has come up with some things that we should do, and so I'm doing them. Just wanted to check that I was actually recording, and so I'm really enjoying that. So that's something I do once a week, but unfortunately my instructor is now gone off to India for a few weeks, and that's sad because he's traveling to India and I'm still here, and I'm being envious, which is a terrible thing to be. But anyway, he's gone for a while, so I'll just keep doing my daily meditations and see if that helps. I joined another thing that they were doing, a group within CALL to visit artist studios and exhibits, and I think they do that probably, when something comes up, or about once a month, and I'm going to do that at the end of the month, so that I'm looking forward to. I joined a couple of other things too, but they haven't quite started yet. So, and I'm waitlisted for another one, which is really cool. It's directors' cuts of movies, and usually they're quite old, and I'm going to be doing that, and I just love doing stuff like that. I love old movies. So anyway, that's what I'm up to usually, but today's Sunday and I don't have really much to do. I guess maybe I'm depressed because the leaves have all fallen off the trees finally, which shouldn't be sad because now that the leaves have all fallen off the trees, I have a beautiful downtown city view, which I love city views. So that's me today. So I hope you're doing something. What have you got? What are you doing that's making you, lifting your spirits and thinking, oh, I've got this to look forward to and that, and yeah, I'm going to do this. And yeah, it's kind of a blah day for me, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to make my lunch. Well, I am up. I'm going to make my lunch and then I'm going to find things to do. Maybe even go for a walk, although it's pretty windy outside. Grab my husband, we'll go for a walk, maybe a coffee, and come home. And maybe I'll read a good book. Yeah, I am reading a good book. I just started a new one, but it's from the library, and I have 1 week to read it in 600 pages, and I'm not the fastest reader in the world, but I'm going to get at it. And that's my day. I hope you're having a great day, or better than mine anyway. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and I know this content isn't the greatest, but, you know, if you ever feel like me and you want someone to listen to or talk to, you know, you can always comment below and we can have a chat. Subscribe, follow me, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye.